Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Happy Sunday. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live. Hey Ebony. Hey Devon. Thank you, girl. I was sneezing my ass off. Hey Ebony. I see you have booked the a reading with me. I'm gonna text you tonight or in the morning to go. I have to finish going over my schedule for phone readings because when I did the special before, I had like a lot of appointments, so I'm looking at my schedule tonight while I do the fall drop, and I'm going to text you tonight or in the morning, probably tomorrow morning. I don't like texting late. I don't like texting y'all after like 8 or 9 unless like a client reaches out to me, then I'll text them back. But I don't like to text after a certain time because I feel like it's rude or like disrespectful or something like that. So I will text you before tomorrow afternoon. Yes, I'm excited too because I get to hear your voice for the first time. Because you always do like pre-recordeds and stuff. So that's going to be good to hear your voice and talk to you about everything. So yes, that's going to be good. Y'all already know if y'all want to get a question, all the information is in the description box below. Yes. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes to let everybody get in so we can start the live. I hope y'all are having an amazing Sunday. I just made beef and broccoli, y'all. I did, what's her name? Cassie Young or something like that on TikTok. Oh my God. When I say that shit was so good, I can go to sleep right now. Like, I'm so full. It was so fulfilling. It was so good, y'all. But I added like carrots and like peppers and stuff to mine. It was so good. Ooh, it was so good. I've been making a lot of Asian dishes lately. Like, I've been making like Mongolian beef. I made Mongolian beef chicken. I made bourbon chicken, teriyaki chicken. Like, I've been doing like a lot of little, I've been doing different recipes lately. Yes. So we're going to give everybody some time to get into the live. I know we got Michelle. Wait, let me see. Mika's so sweet, y'all. She did a reading and we talked. Then she sent me money for Starbucks. I'm like, you're so sweet. I wish that Cash App would let us like I wish it would let us like leave notes to people. Oh yes, with different foods, yes. Me too. Like, I love all of that stuff. I just never would like cook it, but it was really good. And I'm not like a big chicken thigh person, but I found like a lot of good meals with like chicken thighs and recipes, and like it actually turned out really good. I don't know, my mom she raised us on white meat, but um I made some really good dishes like with the thighs, like far as like the bourbon chicken and stuff. It was like really good and stuff. So I've been trying different stuff. But yes, y'all, we gonna start in a couple minutes. I'm just giving everybody time to get in. We got Michelle, April, Adriana. Those are like the first three. Ooh, y'all. I'm so full. I got the itis. I should have never ate right before the live. Y'all, I'm tired. She paid on the 20th. No, wait, let me see. We have Wednesday too. That Wednesday. I'm here, y'all. I'm just confirming appointments. I'm giving everybody some time to get into the live. Let me see. Well, I did do that one. All right, y'all. We ready? All right, y'all. We about to start. We're at 7 minutes. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go grab the Windex real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. Y'all, I'm releasing the fall drop tomorrow. Because tomorrow's the first day of fall. My phone. All right, y'all, let's hop in. We got Michelle first. Michelle, Leo. We got Michelle, Amber, Adriana. Supposed to rain this week. All right, Michelle. Okay, Michelle, you want to know why there's no communication between you and Lance. You're a Leo. Michelle is at 1028. Okay. Michelle, Leo. Oh, Lance, Cancer. Okay. Michelle, Leo, and Lance, Cancer. Why is there no communication when it comes to Lance, Cancer? Why is he not reaching back out to Michelle, Leo? Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. The Magician in reverse. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. The Lovers. So he may feel like there's a missed opportunity with somebody else. Or there's somebody else. Yeah, because Eight of Cups, walking away, the Chariot. That's him, Cancer. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not wanting the relationship no more. So all major arcana. Either he feels like there's a missed opportunity with somebody else. Or there's somebody else from his past that he was been dealing with. And, you know, he's been, like, keeping this from you. Being very sneaky about it. With the Magician in reverse. But let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, though. Because we got all major. We got double Gemini, Virgo. Then we got Sagittarius. Very interesting. Let's see. Michelle, Leo, and Lance, Cancer. Why is the Wheel of Fortune coming up in reverse for why there's no communication? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for no communication? Let me see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The Nine of Cups. That's what I'm saying. So there's someone or a situation in the past where he like fucked up. He messed up really bad. Yeah, because this would be somebody that put up with a lot. King of Pentacles. So it's like he's trying to show up and be different in another situation. It's like he still loves somebody and doesn't want something to be a missed opportunity. Why is the Magician in reverse? See the Ten of Swords. So he also could have been with you to kind of get over this person, but was never really over this person with the Ten of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. Yes, because the deception in this, the betrayal, was that he was still in love with somebody. That's what the deception is here. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords. Yeah, he was stressed out, thinking about somebody, still in love with somebody, but trying to move forward and carry a relationship with you. And then we have the Sun. That would be you, Leo. So I feel like you did meet him and you like could have made him very happy. And I do see where he does have feelings for you. He's just still in love with somebody. But the thing is, with the Magician in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's not good energy, though. So it's like, even if he does go back to somebody, I don't see it lasting long. Yeah, the Lovers is here. They love each other. There's still a connection there. But this is just like something that's not going to move forward. It could be him going back into a karmic cycle. That person could be a karmic partner. They can both be shady and playing each other. Or it can be like with this energy, he always falls back to this person and, you know, like there's no luck there. He'll keep pouring and putting love, feelings, and emotions behind a situation where I feel like he's not lucky in that situation. Like there's something that always makes the situation go left or something like that where it doesn't fully go in his favor. Magician in reverse could be him playing himself in the situation because the Lovers is telling me he has a choice to make in love. There's two people that he loves. One person makes him really happy. The other person, he just loves them by default, which would be the other person. I feel like you're the person that makes him really happy. The other person, he just loves by default. Maybe because I don't know his history with that person. Maybe he just really loves that person. Maybe they have history. Of course, this person was before you, but it's like he's also trying to prove to this person that he is the King of Pentacles, which I find very interesting because we have the Ten of Wands to the King of Pentacles. That's why the relationship ended on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Nine of Cups. He couldn't make this person happy. He wasn't bringing the wish fulfillment to the relationship. As far as like maybe material things, finances, something like that. So they could have broke up even though they could have got along or whatever. But maybe finances or his stability or security in the relationship could have been like what dragged it out or made that person want to walk away. But regardless, it's like he's trying to prove that he's somebody to this person that I still don't feel like he is. But let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Four of Swords in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. The World card in reverse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still not that person, but he's trying to prove something to someone in his past. Now, it could be where he does have a little bit more security and stability now. So it's like, he's like, oh, let me reach out, because the Page of Wands in reverse can be maybe this person talks shit or, was ignorant or said stuff about him like, oh, you'll never be nothing, you broke, da da da. So it's like he's trying to prove something to somebody or be somebody or show somebody that he's somebody that he's not, but he still does love this person despite what they're saying. Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I told you the relationship fell apart due to finances and that other person wanting to date somebody else, but this other person still gave in. So the reason why there's no communication is because he's too busy trying to prove himself to this other person or whatever. Yeah, they're going to get into it really fast. It's not going to last long. You'll be hearing from him in the next week or two. Yeah. You'll be hearing from him very, very, very soon. Because whatever they argue about or whatever they've been arguing about is still going to come about. The other person is still going to feel like he's moving too slow. They're going to feel like, okay, yeah, you're the Knight of Pentacles, but you're not the King of Pentacles in my eyes. Lance, Cancer may feel like he is the King of Pentacles. Or like I said, he got a job, got some money, something happened, something changed to where he feels like, I don't know, I guess comfortable enough to go back to this ex to be like, hey, like I'm doing this now. It's something like that. But let's just see why is there no communication between y'all. Infatuation, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work. So there could have been some spell work done, but if not, like he's still obsessed or still attracted to someone, or like he's in denial or acting like he doesn't have feelings. Teamwork, love, see, together through it all. Told you there's somebody that he's been through a lot with, and I feel like he's just trying to like prove to this person like, okay, I'm ready, but I really don't feel like he's ready still. We have heart repair. See, healing, love, wins, building trust. He wants this other person to trust him. He's trying to repair something, but I feel like I don't see any cards of ego, but I feel like he's trying to prove something to this other person. That's just what I'm getting intuitively, because it's like, but that's what's on the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That could have just been like the mishap or something that delayed the relationship from moving forward and prospering. His stability, security, finances, maybe commitment. Let me see. Is Lance, Cancer trying to prove something to his ex? Yes, he's trying to convince them, like I said, that he has money, he's more stable, and that they should give him a fair chance to move forward. Whatever they were not seeing before, they should see it now or believe him now or something like that. Yeah, we have contemplation. So unsure, you playing games, weighing out his options. So that's what I'm saying. So he is going to reach back out to you, because I just don't see that situation working out much longer. Because it's still not going to be enough for the ex or whoever this is he's trying to impress. But at the same time, I don't know. I just feel like, is he going to go back? Or see, 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. So this may just be a situation where they're like this. They're on and off, back and forth. And I feel like maybe once the other person isn't satisfied, then they don't want to be with them no more. I don't know. It just seems messy. Yeah, I see growing together, envy, and then cosmic nudges. It's also a situation where when they both move on to other people, they get jealous or envious because they feel like they're supposed to be together. I feel like this other person gets mad because they're not growing together, and this other person wants him to be a lot more stable or like marry them by now, 4 Wands, or settle down with them, or have more security and stability in his life, or be able to offer more or something like that. So it's like the more he gets, the more he's going to keep going back to this person to try to prove something. So please don't build him up. Don't be Bob the Builder or nothing. Don't try to help him with credit or help him with jobs or cars or anything, because all he's going to do is take whatever you've invested in him, and he's going to go take it to the other person, because like I said, he loves this person by default. So like, and it's like he's still trying to prove something to this other person. And I feel like until he proves that he's that dude or got whatever, it's going to be a back and forth on and off thing. They're going to keep playing this game for another year or two. And you ain't got time to sit around to 27 wasting time. Because he's just going to keep going back and forth. So, yes. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Nyoka. Is that how you say it? Nyoka? Hey, Nyoka. Amber. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Is Amber here? Amber, are you here? All right, let's see, Amber. Let me find your thing. Oh, here it goes right here. Okay. Okay, so Amber, are you want to know how Sierra feels? Okay. All right. Amber is at 2433. All right, Amber Taurus and Sierra Gemini. Amber Taurus, Sierra Gemini. Amber Taurus and Sierra Gemini. Amber Taurus and Sierra Gemini. When it comes to Amber Taurus, how does Sierra Gemini feel towards her? You said she broke up with you out of nowhere. So let's see. Let's see. Sierra Gemini. How does Sierra Gemini feel towards Amber Taurus? How does Sierra Gemini feel towards Amber Taurus? How does Sierra Gemini feel towards Amber Taurus? I do see the breakup. It's always somebody else, ain't it? Let me see. Let me just confirm. Yeah. And not just that. Yeah, see somebody. Okay. What be up with all these exes and stuff? Why do people be going to get into relationships and don't know what they want? So, Amber, so what it is that Sierra is confused about you and somebody else. She's still heartbroken and she's still crying over her ex or somebody that meant a lot to her. And this person has come back with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They came back only to deceive her and hurt her even more because the Three of Swords is here. I don't think she knows that. But she was really confused, and so she just broke up with you because she doesn't want to feel bad for any decisions that she makes, and something just wasn't making sense to her. She didn't know what to do with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not that I feel like she's with this other person, no, but they came back And she's very vulnerable and sad and emotional about it all. Why is the Two of Swords here for Sierra? Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah. They must have been together for a while. But if not, this was just somebody that she saw herself being with long term. Somebody that she still loves and cares for a lot. But this girl did her really bad. If she was with another girl, it could have been God. I don't know. But whoever this person was did her really bad. To go from the 10 to the 5, Judgment, the Empress. I don't know. Somebody is coming back promising things with the Empress here, promising a better life, a better relationship. Going to the Three of Swords. Yep. See, Page of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Oh. So they've already messed around. Sorry. I didn't know that. So they've already messed around, but they're not back together. But that's what they're wanting. The Devil with the Star, Six of Pentacles. There's some type of, there's going to be a lesson here. This is all karmic related. The Devil with the Six of Pentacles, that's why the Justice Scale is here. Something seems promising and it's not. And she's going to overgive to this situation like she did before if she gets back with them. Gets back with this person, yeah. I don't know. She's weighing it up. Why is it Page of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Swords. Oh, she had been thinking about this for a long time. And the crazy part is the Three of Swords is in reverse. So she was healing and starting to move forward from this person. And they came back in. So, I mean, let me just confirm what I'm seeing. Because, let me see. Why did Sierra break up with you? Out the blue. So I'm saying, is it a guy? Or maybe the person that's coming back in is more feminine. I mean, more masculine, yeah. She broke up with you because somebody came back in that she wasn't talking to. And she couldn't get her mind off of them. And she didn't want to hurt you or like betray you. And she's thinking about taking a leap of faith with this person. So she walked away to try to work something out. So, because they're back talking now. So I just feel like whoever this is, they messed around, but prior to her, like, so they messed around prior to her breaking up with you, but, how can I explain this? So, yeah, they broke up prior to, her, I mean, they messed around prior to her breaking up with you. But she broke up with you because she's confused. Is she going to get back with this person? The Emperor. I feel like it's a man. I don't know why. She don't. No, she's not. But still. Let's see. Sierra. Gemini. I don't know. Mind games. See, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The person that she's dealing with is going to gaslight. Testing her. See, lessons learned. What did I tell you? Didn't I say it's going to be karmically down here? Lessons learned. Forever kind of love. Rock bottom. And see, yeah, somebody's going to, whoever this person is, they're going to put her through a lot. They're going to put her through whatever she was going through before, if not worse. Lessons learned. We got messages, safe love, and distractions. Yeah. So this person came in and distracted her and had her thinking, you know, that it was safe for them to love her again. And they've been messaging her for a while, apologizing, meeting up with her. Heart-to-heart conversations and making promises that they can't keep and playing mind games. So, yeah, that's why. That's how she feels and that's why she broke up with you. Because of this person coming back in. And with that Three of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords, I feel like she didn't realize she had feelings still until that person came around. Because I feel like when she was with you, she was doing good. And then when that person came back around, it brought back old feelings or something like that. She did think long and hard before she did break it off with you. So I don't know how I would feel about her coming back because she really sat and thought and made a decision before she ended things. So, yeah. I'm sorry that happened to you. right, y'all. It's quiet tonight. Adriana, did she leave her message in here? I think she said something at the beginning of the chat. Let me go to her thing and see what her question was. Let's see. I'm here, y'all. I'm just looking through my orders. I'm trying to find her. Oh, here we go. Why is it at the bottom? Okay. What was it saying? Okay, it says, my dearest Ash, sorry I can't come to the live. Please look at my new coworker. If he is just being friendly or is something more. I don't know if I make it up in my brain or what. Love you and thank you. So you're Scorpio, Ronald. Don't know his sign. Is Ronald just being friendly towards me or is there something more? All right, let's see, girl. All right, let's see. Adriana, Scorpio. Adriana is at 34.25. All right, let's see. Adriana, Scorpio, and Ronald from work. Is Ronald from work just being friendly towards you, or is there something more? Okay, let's see. Adriana, Scorpio, and Ronald from work. Is Ronald just being friendly, or is there something there? What are Ronald's intentions with Adriana, Scorpio? Why is the star in reverse? Why is the star in reverse? Oh, okay. So it's both. He is being friendly, and there is more to it. Like there's more there. There's more to the situation. Um, Interesting. because he's trying to figure you out and you're trying to figure him out. Now the star in reverse with the Two of Cups is when something could just come out of nowhere. Like a situation could just pop out of nowhere. Like a love situation or anything in your life, it could just pop out of nowhere. And it could just be like maybe a love situation you weren't expecting, or you weren't expecting to meet this person. So I feel like he didn't go into the job expecting to meet you or connect with you, like you, or anything like that. So it seems like he likes you and he's definitely trying to figure you out. It seems like he's trying to figure out if you're single, if you're dating, if you're getting attention from anyone else. So let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here with the star in reverse? Why is the Two of Cups here with the star in reverse? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he's trying to see if you're in a relationship. Is he in a relationship though? Let's see. Because he's struggling to figure you out or see what's going on with you. Let's see. Is Ronald that works with Adriana Scorpio? Is he in a relationship? Is Ronald in a relationship? It's saying no, but it's saying that's also something that he could be lying about. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse can be no, and it also could be something he's lying about with that Three of Pentacles here, Two of Pentacles. Oh, no, I don't think he's in a relationship. I think there's somebody that he's back and forth with or on and off with. Let me see. He is looking for new love, though. He does like you, though. Let's pull some love cards. He does like you. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Adriana Scorpio and Ronald. How does Ronald feel towards Adriana Scorpio? Love. Oh, wow. This is real love. So this could be something real. Apology. Someone wants or needs to apologize. Heaven sent. Forgive. Let the past go so that you can have a fresh start. Commitment. So yeah, he is either getting out of a relationship or there's somebody in his energy, because with apology and forgive, but heaven sent, commitment, and love, it's something that he'll be apologizing for. Like, why is apology here? The Emperor and the High Priestess. Because he will want to have something serious with you. The Empress here. Empress. But I feel like there's some type of secret or something that he is not telling you. The Moon and the High Priestess in reverse. And then with forgive, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups. Yes. Like him still being unsure about a past person. Or him being unsure about somebody. That's why it's saying here, let go of the past so that you can, what does it say? Let the past go so you can have a fresh start. So it could be somebody in his past that he needs to let go of. Maybe a situation where he kind of feels stuck or bad, or maybe this person is making him feel bad. Yeah, because the Death card in reverse is something that is not fully ended. Let me see. Ronald. When it comes to Ronald and his ex, what's going on with Ronald and his ex? What's going on with Ronald and his ex? What's going on with Ronald and his ex? Ten of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands. So it's a situation where they disagree, argue. They're not seeing eye to eye. Something has ended or something has come to an ending. Somebody may not be happy about the ending, or they can still be like arguing and disagreeing when it comes to some type of ending. So it seems like there's some type of unfinished business or something that needs to be resolved in another situation. Ten of Pentacles reversed, but it looks like it's over though. But there could be some type of confusion about the situation, a living situation, or there could just be confusion in it all. So I feel like he does like you. This can be more, but there is some unfinished business here, something that needs to be resolved. So let me go back to the beginning. Because who is this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Star, the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse. So, oh, you're showing up as a Queen of Swords. Because he doesn't want to mess this up or regret anything. And then we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. So that would be who this is. So, yeah, there's a situation where, because this person could be mad about new love, or could be upset over the fact that he's going towards new love or something like that. So he wants something to end and the ex doesn't, or whoever this is he's leaving or breaking up with, they don't want something to end and he does. That's what this is about. So he does like you and he wants more with you. I just feel like where he's at right now as far as like a situation, it's up in the air. It is over, but it's a little complicated at the same time. But he does like you. He's going to move slow or take his time to approach the situation. I feel like he's also trying to figure you out and figure out what you're doing. But, yeah, he just got like a little situation in his life that's going on that I feel like he's resolving very soon. Let me go get my work phone, y'all. Ebony, are you ready? Ebony. Ebony. Oh, okay, you ready, girl? Oh, your phone is updating? You ready, Ebony? Okay, let's see what is Spirit preparing you for in this season. All right, Ebony is at 4822. You have an iPhone, Ebony? Are you updating to the iOS 26? I'm scared to update mine. Everybody's saying that they love the new update and the glass screen and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Oh, you like it? Or that's what you're doing? Ebony Scorpio. All right, let me go back to your question. You said, okay, so Ebony Scorpio, what is Spirit preparing you for in this season? Let's see, because fall starts tomorrow, so let's see what Spirit is preparing you for in the fall season. What is Spirit preparing Ebony Scorpio for in the fall season? Hey, Show Marie, Ebony Scorpio. Let's see, what is Spirit preparing you for in this fall season? What is Spirit preparing you for in this fall season? What is Spirit preparing Ebony Scorpio for in this fall season? Okay, so you got some good ones here. All right, so Spirit is helping you release fear. All right, so it says let go of fear or the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. All right, and then Spirit is helping you surrender to your full power. So it says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So that means that there's a lot more out there for you, or you can have a lot more, or you need to be doing more, or like I said, you just need to really be just surrendering to your full power. And maybe just taking back your power, taking back control, you know, of your life situations and stuff like that. Sorry, I dropped this deck the other day, and it's, yeah, let me fix it. Yeah, so Spirit is helping you surrender to your full power, and then we have surrender to receiving love and support. So it's time for you to receive a lot of love and support at this time. Maybe you're somebody that like gives a lot of love and support to other people. Maybe you don't get that back in return. So in this season, you will be getting a lot of love and support, or you need to be open to love and support. So it says allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take a pressure off. And it's also saying it's time for you to nurture yourself. So you need to nurture yourself, be more loving and supportive. All right, when it comes to yourself, instead of putting everybody first, you are Spirit is going to help you step into your full power. So taking back your power, taking back control, and Spirit is going to help you release some type of fear. I don't know what it is you are in fear of, but if it's just in general, it's like Spirit is helping you release fear at this time. So, you know, you can go into things fearlessly. Maybe there is something you fear. Maybe you do fear letting go of something or someone. But I also feel like, too, the way it's coming out, I feel like once you release yourself or release fear from someone or a situation, then I feel like you're going to step back into your power and start to receive the love that you deserve, is what I'm also getting. So I feel like that can be it, too. So let's see. We have surrender to fear for Ebony, Scorpio. Why surrender to fear here? Yeah, see? Once you let go of something, you step into abundance. It's like you're taking back control of your life. Yeah. Let's see. Surrender to your full power. Attachment. See, I told you. I literally just said this. I love when the cards confirm what I just said. So there's an attachment you still have to a situation or a person. Even if you don't want the person, the place, the situation, you still have some type of attachment to it. And it's blocking your abundance. So in this season, you need to let go of something and no longer be in fear and allow yourself to fully step back into your power and release this attachment. I also feel like you're worried about the outcome, or you're trying to control some type of outcome, and you don't need to do that. But as you release and detach yourself from whatever this is, more money comes in, and you also attract more love and support from others, or just like you're able to give more love and support to yourself. And with that, we have the sacral chakra. So that's the womb chakra. The sacral chakra is the womb chakra. That's where we hold everything in. Cord cutting. That's like, you know, attachments we have to people. We hold a lot of our energy in our womb. It could be relationships, whatever it is, finances, something that you are needing to release. So you need to do like a womb healing or cleansing. But I feel like once you release this attachment and step fully into your power, you start to heal the womb chakra. So, not the womb chakra, I'm sorry, the sacral chakra, which is where the womb is at. So in this season, you're going to be doing a lot of releasing and healing and stepping back into your power, but also getting a lot of love and support from people around you. Yes. Let the ex go. Oh, you're speaking things out. Oh, are you asking, is that why you don't have any children because of this? I don't think that's why you don't have any children. Are you saying you don't have children? What is it? Oh, you want children? Is that what you're saying? But I don't think this has anything to do with you having children. I don't think your sacral chakra is messed up that bad. Unless you're just not able to produce, but I'm still not getting that. Whew, sorry, y'all. Told y'all I ate beef and broccoli before I started, and I'm just tired. Let's see, why is the sacral chakra card here for Ebony Scorpio? 3 of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's some this. Oh yeah, your husband did have you in a third party. So you have multiple attachments to you from other people, other partners he's been with, or there's just a lot of people in your energy or certain people that you need to let go of and release that are holding you back and stopping and blocking you from healing, or it's like you need to remove yourself from them and just, this is like a clean slate. Yeah, I keep telling you every time I pull for you, I don't know why I keep seeing this relationship coming in right after. Like I see another relationship coming in like soon after you leave or something like that. Because I see a new loving relationship in our connection. I keep seeing that for you when I pull for you. Oh yeah, I do see some disappointment about children. But I don't see that you're not able to have children. Maybe you just weren't meant to have children with him. But I don't see where you're not able to have children. Are you worried about your age or something? Because you could feel like now it's too late. Or maybe you feel like it's too late and you haven't met the person yet. But I don't see anything blocking you from having children, though. It might be harder, but I don't see anything blocking you. Is anything blocking Ebony from having children? Yeah, no. See, I feel like your ex wasn't the person that you were supposed to have children with. I don't see anything blocking you from having children, though. Not that I'm seeing. Is my deck up right? Yeah. Yeah, no. You're fertile or you're able to have children. Maybe the universe was just blocking you from having children with him. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if you do get pregnant, it was not gonna be a difficult, but it might be like a hard pregnancy, or it might be a pregnancy where like you're tired a lot because the Ten of Wands is here, but the Queen of Wands is might be very fertile. Yeah. I don't feel like there's gonna be complications, but I feel like if you're considering a child, maybe start thinking soon. We have the Emperor here. I see the father, the person being present. So I feel like if you want to have children, that is possible for you to have a child or children. If that's something you want, at least one. But I see this new relationship or connection coming in after you leave your husband in that situation and you release fear and start to love yourself again. So I'm not saying you will meet this person in the fall in this season, but you're going to meet this person very fast. So like say if you're like, okay, you met this person within a year. To me, I think that's fast after a divorce because you've been with that person for what, like 10 years, and in the divorce and meet somebody. So that's fast coming from a marriage. Yeah, so you need to do a little bit more healing. And this person is coming in though. But you're not open to it though. But I see a contract here though. And we have the door to personal healing and happiness. So I feel like once you just step back into your power and start to heal, then that's when this comes in. Because you're very doubtful too with the door to spirit in reverse. You're not trusting spirit. You're not trusting what's happening. Or maybe because things aren't unfolding in the way you want them to, you're just not trusting the process and you're just being very doubtful. So I feel like needing to change that. And trust me, I get it. I understand. Because I've been going through it lately too. And I've been in hella doubt, like, what the fuck? But, yeah, you need to go into something and not be doubtful going into it. Or maybe not going to this new beginning in fear. Is it the new beginning? Yep, see the thinking woman. Don't go into this new beginning in fear. Yeah, and it's time for you to let go of some type of romantic situation. I know you're not with the husband, but y'all still live together. See, look, I told you, look, as soon as you let that go, the Angel of Love card is here. I keep seeing it. Every time I read for you, I keep seeing this new love. I don't know who they are, but baby, they coming. They're on the way. They coming, girl. So, they coming. Oh, you're 44 next month? I was at the doctor's office the other day, and this lady was waddling out when I went to go get my, I went to go get, like, a blood panel done, like, to get all my blood drawn, to check for everything, because she was like, oh, let's check for thyroids, all this type of stuff. So, anyway, this lady was walking by, and she was calling her name, and the lady was just waddling by, and then the doctor was like, I can't believe she's 45 and carrying like that. And I thought she was saying something bad. And she was like, no, I'm just very surprised that she's, you know, older and she's carrying and she's having a baby. She's like, she's having twins. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Because I was telling my doctor, I want to have a baby before I'm 40, but my tubes are tied. So she was just telling me like, you still have time. And she was telling me like my health, like health wise, I still look good and healthy and stuff like that. And I'm like, thank you. But I was like, 45, woo, with twins. I'm like, she said she had some patients that was up there like 48, 47, 50. I'm like, imagine having a baby at 50. I would pass out. 50? Woo, child. At 50, that means you still getting a period. Mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. Couldn't do it. Oh, you guys wanted twins? Well, maybe I'll tell you that story for a reason. Because maybe you're going to have twins. Because I don't know. I just, I only shared it because of the pregnancy thing with you. But yeah, the lady was having twins. They were fraternal twins. And the lady was coming up there. I don't know what she was coming up there for. But I was like, ooh, wee. And she was like she was like Jamaican or something. Or I don't know, she was from somewhere. She was Caribbean or something. And I'm like, and she was like, yeah, they be having babies older. I'm like, oh, shoot. Not the Caribbean lady in general. She was just saying like women in general been having babies late. Like she said now, well, of course, a lot of young women are still having babies, but she was saying there's been a lot of women 35 to 45 having babies. Like in the last few years, that's been like the popular number. I'm like, what? I'm like, crazy. You guys wanted twins? I don't know, girl. You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be closing my live very soon, probably like in the next 5 minutes or so. So if y'all want to get a question, this will be the time. If not, I'm gonna close it, and I'll see you guys this week. Cause that's everybody so far. Hey Aries Queen, 2019. Questions are 20 or 2 for 38. Everything's in the description box below. Oh yeah, they probably definitely blocked it for a reason. Cause Y'all, I'm up here watching this movie called, I forgot what it's called on Lifetime. It's good. Um, all right, y'all. I'm gonna be closing my thing in a few more minutes. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all this week. Because those are all the questions. So I'll see y'all this week. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow or Wednesday, one of those days. Y'all know I can't do live on Tuesdays no more because Carter has football. Well, I can, but sometimes I don't because I be like really, really tired after the game and working all day. But if I have time on Tuesday, I will. I don't know yet. You guys know whenever I go live, I'll post it on the channel and let y'all know. As always, I do appreciate y'all so much. And I will talk to you guys this week on the channel and finish up the zodiac readings. I love y'all. Good night, Fire family. Good night, y'all.